Okay, part two, because I had a lot to say and I just didn't want to push it too far. Okay, we touched base on the digital ID, and the conversation was about immigration control, or when I first started, because that's what the next intent for the slow roll is. But the big thing is people got to understand the government doesn't have the money. They are borrowing money from other countries. We are trillions in debt right now. I don't remember the exact number, but I know we are trillions in debt. And the reason why they're able to accumulate these debts are with your money. The money you have in your accounts. That's where they're able to show their economic infrastructure is off of your money. I've said it before. Now, I'm a single father. I'm 52 years old in 3 weeks. In 2019, I've been awake since I was 16. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty remarkable people in my life that were very, very well educated. Now, the man that taught me, he was an ex-veteran that fought in the war. He didn't keep money in the bank. He told me, like, I thought he was a crazy old kook at first, but the toughest man I ever met. Extremely tough. Lived naturally, never touched a pill in his life, and he educated me. I can count on one hand. This is the amount of pills I've ever taken. I've allowed doctors to brainwash me into believing I needed them. Each time made me sick. So I've never touched pills. I got people in these groups calling me a crackhead. I wish I could afford crack, because that would mean I would be able to put that money somewhere else. But if that's your biggest argument is get off the crack, well, that's just clear indication that you're extremely uneducated, because that is a very lame comeback with your argument. That's everybody's excuse. Get off the crack. Oh, it must be on drugs. Yeah, must be. Because he's been awake all his frickin' life. Now, let's go back to the credit scores, the digital IDs and everything. The only way you're going to beat this, I did it in 2019. I depleted everything. I drained my bank accounts. I'm not going to say how much money I had, but I did have more than the average person. Not as much as most. Now I'm hand to mouth. Hand to mouth, hand to mouth. Just enough money goes in my account to pay my bills. Right now I can't even pay my insurance next week because, why? A company fraudulently